What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to more Vicky 3 as the Ottoman Empire. We are struggling. We're struggling, dude. We have a lot of debt, and we have really high taxes. If we can fix either of those problems, we'll be in a good spot. But right now, we are struggling to do that. Our goal here is going to be to get some good stuff against Egypt. Why does Egypt feel like they're winning this? You shouldn't feel like that. Hopefully people will back out of this and I can take a lot of this and be super greedy. But if they don't, that's fine. Because I will just use a naval invasion to get what I want. Have everyone raised and go ahead and send our navy back over here. Would love it if they would back down early. Also, we have a coup. If that helps things. Escalation pause. They just keep claiming they want stuff. Do I try for it? Let's make a save and try it again. It's going to be great if we can get it, but let's just make a save. It's going to be pre-war. Or, pre-war. Yes. And let's just give it a go. Because if I can get all of these, we're in a good spot. You're still confident, which is strange. Why would you mark yourself as confident here? I know we're going to break the bank with our military here, but it's going to result in us winning this damn war, and that's all I care about. Take this 22 and do that naval invasion. Right for Lower Egypt. There we go. Take this region first, that way we can push. And now we defend. Everyone else attacks. Ignore their request for autonomy. We're going to be doing fine. Because we will win all of this stuff. And I can lower my mobilization here so I'm not hemorrhaging cash. Trade routes. We no longer probably need the steel to import now that I've set up some stuff. Coup's going to probably happen here, which is going to be disappointing. That's going to be a problem. Stop the coup. If I throw the... Here's what we're going to do. I can't afford to have this coup go. I can't afford it. Put them back in power. And we're just going to stop agrarianism. We can't afford to do anything here. Take the risk of the coup. Kandahar wants to liberate Persia. Fuck's... Well, that's troublesome. I just need to buy time until we get out of this other war. What's the game? They want cars. I see my semi-ally is not helpful here. I definitely don't want to give up Persia, though. Persia's on my side. Can you not all go to the fucking empty front, please? Need some Chinese support here. China is coming. If I kill Kandahar fast enough, I think we'll be fine. There goes Egypt. Good. Alright, one of you needs to come and just kill Kandahar. You're going to go to this front and just literally sit here and not attack. We're just going to defend and pray. Alright, we've reclaimed Syria. That's good. Welcome to puppet status. Okay. We kill Kandahar. We don't have anything we want from Russia. We will get probably walloped here. It's just for buying time until Kandahar falls. Okay, we need more steel, it says. How's our current steel industries doing? I also need to reset these states. Incorporate. There we go. We've grown. We have problems. We have a lot of problems. Boy, is this messy. Tunis wants Tunisian autonomy. Who's supporting your independence? I'm gonna win it piece by piece. Return. Egypt's getting involved against us, huh? Really? How does that work? Oh, Egypt is supporting. Okay. What does GB want? Call ally. My war goal here is from Tunis. I also want the Egyptian and the Portuguese and the Tripoli war reps. Come on, GB. Come win this war for me. Alright, so there's another war. We have created some chaos here. We'll leave Lower Egypt be. There's a naval invasion here. Let's get some commanders. Where's our line infantry? You have line infantry. Let's just kill off the lancers and the mobile artillery. And just put yourself right here to buy us some time. So we can kill off all of that. And there goes Kandahar. This is troublesome. Here comes the Brits. Kandahar is going to get out of here. Kandahar's dead. And we might lose cars. Which is a little small part. They actually do have the goal. Take fucking cars, I don't care. How'd they get all of that? Huh, okay. Next war. Oh, we don't have fucking industry. I need to do... We don't actually have it. Did I go to skirmishmentary without realizing? And I'm killing my economy because of it? No, we haven't. We have line infantry. No, just get rid of the skirmish infantry. We don't need that anymore. That army's dead. Where is our friend when you need him? So they want Egyptian autonomy, they want Tunisian autonomy. Don't really care too much about those. I tell you, the Ottomans suck. This is tough. This is real tough here. They're starting to win, though. They have all the war goals. Oh, we got to actually have to take their shit to stop them from having all the war goals. Well, there goes Tripoli, though, and Tunis is dead, too, so they no longer have all the war goals. Why have you left this area? What have you done? Where's your capital state? There goes Portugal. Please help me, France. Our debt's insane. 34k interest. We're going to have to declare, like, bankruptcy after this, I think. Once we get under the 50 threshold, that's so killer. There goes Portugal. Just keep building these wheat farms. Here comes GB, their navy. Our friend, our ally. Oh my lord. So what's going on with the army? Why is the army not done? We have no input goods shortages. What input goods shortages do we have? We have a mandate. As terrible as that is. I am suffering. What input goods? Do we have somewhere where we're using skirmish infantry? We shouldn't have any. Do not have any. There's an uprising in Nejd, okay. Advance. 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 Where's our 22? You're stationed in Italy? Okay, we can deal with Nejd. You're out of money. Yeah, we'll do the white beast. Huzzah! Peace in our time. Please pay off our debt. There's Nejd gone. Oh, get us out of it. 35k in interest. How much money are we making right now on diplomatic pacts? Egypt, 23k from Puppet. Egypt war up 6k. Okay, we've got our money from Egypt now. And I can maybe do buildings? No, can't do buildings. That was ambitious. But once we pay off a little bit of our interest, we can do stuff again. Oh my lord, we've recovered. My lord, that was terrible. We should try to privatize everything. Let's stabilize. Let's look at what we need to do now. Our government sucks. We can change it for free. I want to do that. Petite bourgeoisie. I want to definitely go for point of bureaucrats. I don't care if people get pissed now. If we have revolts, we have revolts. I have to try to make ends meet somehow. Ideally, we can cut back taxes. We did all that warring without having our army actually being paid, which is awful. We want to get under this notoriety level. I think we can now just build tall, right? We've accomplished what we need. Education reform is going to be tough. Urbanization is also going to be tough. Army modernization, we should... No organized training. How do I... Is that something I can change right now? There we go. That should reform the army. I could have done that a while ago. Let's get these claims, sure. That will be helpful eventually. And what's next? So... Did we finish? Did we fix... Sick Man of Europe? Is it gone? Did we get rid of our modifiers? I think we did. Cool. I only gave like 2 of those journals. That's cool. All right, we should have more money now. Let's cut our... let's actually see if I can build stuff again. If I raise 1 level, we can actually build. Building is the solution to getting out of all of our problems. Well, that and raising taxes until we don't have 21k in debt. Okay, so we can take things a little slower now. We have a very pissed off local governor group. Unlock the access to the Suez Canal. That would be very helpful for us, considering where our people are. If you look at our diplomacy and our subjects, they probably are all very pissed. I'm going to just take away reduced subject payment for you. We'll evangelize where possible. Alright, so I guess the only person we're going to want to fight for the rest of the game right now is going to be Russia and the people to the north. So now we can play tall. What's the achievement we were going for? It was the Sick Man of Europe, right? No. Sick Europe. Healthy Man of Europe. Greatest power while having max public health investment. So there you go. That's what we're going for. I need to get that off my screen. I love this little glitch that we have. Bonus armed forces group approval. We'd like it. This is Bengali in East India. Okay, so we need to be the greatest power and have max health investment. We can work on that. As far as great powers go, we are 7th, right at the edge. Our GDP is not much to brag about. But we can start restoring things, right? We're now in the good area as far as what are we saying? What am I saying? We're importing sugar. Do we actually need to import sugar? We are so far excess sugar. This should not be good for us. That was an export route. Shit. Okay. Guess who's stupid? Alright, import routes. We're doing, right now, this one. How are we doing on our actual furniture and tooling? Tooling, we have some excess. Furniture, we're still in the negative. Okay. Let's go ahead and pay my military and pay my government. And now we just need to work back the taxes. Optimal sunlight is starting affecting us. We're getting some good sun. Alright, let's keep our eyes on what's expensive here. We should have steel industries. We need more iron, apparently. Okay, right now what we need is clothing. Where's a good textile mill in Thessalia? How is Thessalia doing? How much peasants do you have? You've got enough. Let's get another 5 of you. And do these before we do anything else. Okay. Also, I want to invest more in one of our institutions when we have the opportunity. Unrealized taxes is only a little bit. If I check my tax capacity right now. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. This law will help a lot there. Bosnia still has poor market access. We have access to railways. That means I need to throw out a motor industry where we have peasants. And then after that, I want to throw in a railway in Bosnia. I need to start working and actually focusing. It's been a long time since I actually focused on the railways and getting those, like atmospheric engine. I think we should be doing that right now, actually. What is going on? Why has this not succeeded? Do you not have full workers? You don't. Oh, we should have more than enough mines to meet all of our demands. We just don't have the workers to staff them, it seems. That's annoying. Portugal against UA. Let's do this. I'm not actually going to get involved. I'm not going to raise our troops, but having that military assistance is good. Let's take our smallest army here, and we're just going to drop their mobilization. That's actually not a small army. Well, for now, let's drop the mobilization. I'm sure... Does this actually work? Where, like, it saves me money while I'm not fighting? Or is it only when I raise? We'd love someone to explain that for me. I need interest in Russia for another week. Alright, let's... We're now the 4th rank great power. Since it doesn't want to honor that. And we are far, far away from the other guys. Just need to grow. There's our interest. Infrastructure. Create a new army. There's so much shit that this pops up here. Usually like us way more than the intelligence you do. These guys are furious. Where's the 5K coming from? Investment process for steel mill. We have to actually be working the steel mill for that to make us money. There's that tax capacity. If we incorporated these states, we are still doing so. Cash in call. I recognize Circassia. Some organized powers, it's consolidate and recover its territory from Russia. Okay. There's that. We're done. Dynam. Okay. Start a colony. Do an army. Do we have colonization? I don't think we do. We don't. I need something that's going to actually make our landowners happy. Let's do legacy slave trade. It'll start helping us get away from it. Legacy slavery. And it's only good for us. Water tube boiler. We can turn that on for sure. More coal. We don't have any coal mines in my city, do we? Where are we getting our coal from? Alright, check the market again. The more of these clothing industries I build, the more expensive they are. They're all fully staffed. It's got to be clothing is, I think, a huge industry for us. Tunis wants to increase their autonomy. back to losing money again. Is it because our diplomatic pacts are ticking away? It's probably part of it. Let's just get the base loyalists here. The stall's coming from you. Do you oppose this? You're a slaver. I see. Okay. Well, that's going to stop us from doing anything. Let's just imprison him. Give me another guy. Diplomat would be good. Abolitionist for our Sunni Ulema would be also good. Let's throw that guy in power. When's our next fucking election, man? We are suffering with our government type here. And if I were to do this now... Gotta pressure him, so he's gonna support the modernization movement, which we are also supporting. It's only pressuring those guys. Okay. If we can get rid of the nobles being so pissed from the coup and other things, we might have a chance here. Gotta cut my government expenses again and my other working wages, because we are poor. It's better than declaring bankruptcy. There's rifling. Get that eventually. Alright, what I really want to do is come down and hit these banking stuff up. Which we are going to get after agriculture. Okay. We've stabilized. We're in a good spot. Well, we're in a spot. I wouldn't call it good because we're still borderline insolvent with our 11 million in credit. Definitely don't want to pay these guys. I want the election to come out and give us our best shot at a good government here. Our government's terrible. Very terrible. If we were able to get taxes back to a baseline, we'd be in a good spot. Can I put you in charge of anything? You're still not pressuring anybody with this interest group. There's so many political movements. This is actually... Honestly, this is too much. Like, this is insane, the amount of, like, nationalist movements and other things that are coming up here. So East India Liberal Revolt versus the other one. It would give me an obligation. Our best government is this one, which can enact nothing I care about. We could do freedom of conscience, pissing off a lot of people. Our best bet is to get rid of some of these other stuff. Yeah, a lot of this isn't going to happen. All right, we sit on it. Go for the modernization. I'll take an obligation for your fun little war. And if I go to the others... I think you're going to die. Here's what I want to do. I want to go back a week. What I want to do is betray them. So let's go back to the September. We're going to min-max this because we can get some good shit out of this. It's going to be worth it. Because I do not think... Let's go... I did that wrong. Let's go one more week back. Month back, I should say. August. We come back here. Support you. Oh, give me an obligation. Support you. Oh, an obligation with this one. Because they're actually going to win. Yeah, look at the numbers. God damn it, Nej. I'm gonna need just to annex Nejd. Cause without a rebel. This is our Republican. He can leave. Faith knows no bounds. Improve with Egypt. Sounds good. Let's make sure I'm good with all my subjects that I have left. Are you defended by anybody, Egypt, over here? You have an alliance with Russia. Okay. Not fighting that, then. Then sides with Persia against Myanmar. What's this war? Who am I fighting? Oh. Sure. Ottoman British Fellowship. That's good, because we are in a good spot with them. Who's your ally? Belgium, okay. You. Would love to make friends with you. 38 reasons. Making 10K right now. Law enforcement investment. Building some coal mines. How much of this are we importing? So if I were to cut right now our... Okay. Just getting some coal, because coal's valuable. This war, can I get involved? Austria would give us... not bankroll. It would give us war reps. It's a bunch of small guys versus... Ooh, we're fighting Russia, you say? Return Circassia, return Humiliate GB. Okay, well... I want my goddamn Iden back. Cars. Give me fucking cars. Where's this shit? Do I not have a claim in the region? I don't. I need to claim the Caucasus. Give me back my state. Wait, who's involved on his side? Finland, Baltic Governorate. Russian-American Company. Fuck is this thing? Oh, it's up there. You made a little nation, okay? Why are you worried? Ask for power block. Okay, power block embassy is interesting. Oh, I could get one of their subjects. Trucial states is interesting as an option. He would give me British Guatemala, British Guyana, Indian Ocean Territory, Malta, Kenya, Guinea. Actually, British Kenya is not terrible. Or I can get my state back. Let's do British Kenya here. If you give me British Kenya, I can actually colonize. Because I'll get this stuff. And that means we need to do some of this. Roll folk be damned, we need to go for one of these. Let's give it a run. It's a lot to gain there. A lot to gain by colonizing that. Do we have quinine? We don't. But it's on the docket. So we're going to go for all that. Then we got to hit egalitarianism and quinine. That will be our cue. Oh, I forgot. I joined a war. I actually have to go fight the war. We're going to be defenders here. We don't care the results. I think we will actually win this. Right, so that war's been won. I'm going to go station you over in this front. And we chose not to get involved in this one. Because we have friends coming. Yes. And I can naval invade. So what do we want out of this? He wants Circassia, he wants to humiliate, he wants to transfer some stuff, and we just want to take stuff from Russia. And regime change. So humiliation take requires their capital. Which means this could be a long war. Also, there's... How is this working? They're currently attacking. So let's attack cars here. We're gonna just do a lot of cheese here. Naval invasion cheese. Alright, take that 22k. And keep on doing what you're doing. You can host an embassy, yeah, sure. Okay, so now they have people stationed there. That's exactly our sign to pull back. Take our 22. Instead, we're going to push over here. Let's get to Bruges. Oh, he has a navy here. Alright, so we got Kenya. This little fun place. Let's just reset production here. Welcome to me. There's nothing here. There's one port. One port in Kenya. But it's the future. The prospects. There's great prospects here. So ideally we just hold on until there's a white peace made. We don't need to worry about too much here. In the actual region. We were just defending while I use my navy to achieve stuff. Or I use someone else's navy because I can't get anything done here. Russia's navy. So Rashmar wants us to send an embassy, sure. Our GDP has been decreasing, apparently. Britain's colonizing Senegal. There's stock exchange. Bureaucracy costs, other stuff. Let's pay our military again. Seems like the smart thing to do during a war. Did we fail our little invasion here? Oh, no, we did. Let's take Kuban. Boop, boop, boop. Let us take next Rostov. As we push. That camouflage really fucked us up, huh? Alright, stop that. And then we'll take this region. They speak of me in hushed tones and whispers on the coasts of Russia. You never know when I'm coming, but when I arrive, we come in force. It's like a whisper. Also, apparently, they've lost. Cool. Go ahead and stop this. We don't need to worry about them. We just gotta exist for a little bit here. Did we have both war goals, or is it just... Did they ask for too much? Like, what happened? American company's gone. Is that enough for humiliation? Oh, get screwed, Russia. Take that. Yeah. Woo! Okay. If my eyes don't deceive me, we are making good money right now. We just have to... Also, did I need fertilizer plants? I do need fertilizer plants. I gotta pay attention to what we're unlocking here. And we need to go turn on our buildings and stuff. I'm playing sloppy, as they say. Let's do wheat farms here. These will be very valuable. Alright, so now that we have fertilizer, I definitely want to go and turn on slaughterhouses and just deal with what's going to happen when I do this. We have a mandate. Let's finish off external trade. That way we can do trade anywhere. Countries Lehi, come on and join us. And if I am right, I should be able to use my block leader things to subjugate you. Which sounds cool to me. Didn't realize you were my subject. Should have known that. So we have most of this region now. This is Futa versus Portugal. Portugal would give us trade agreement. Futa would give us obligation. Don't care. Russia's dead. Are doing nothing. There we go. We are in peace. We didn't get to take cars, which is unfortunate, but there's not really much here. Instead, we have our rebellious subjects, who, if we look, should start trending down. Hijaz, I'm looking at you. Russia's embargoing. Unfortunate. Cut these not profitable trade routes down, and let's go ahead and try to export some goods. So Britain is just like fibbing on what is actually valuable here. That 47 is absurd. Same with that 24. Are these real? Are you fibbing with me? Okay, Prussia for 33 is great. 16. We should have incredible options for trade now that we have, yeah, one convoy for 27 is insane. 50 to Britons for losing all that money. Okay. 28. I don't get how I have steel shortages when I have Ankara here. Hire people. You know, like let's turn on Bessemer process. It's more efficient. It'll be better in the long run. But the fact that Ankara can't hire anybody is killing me. All right, let's improve with them. We're still doing colonial exploitation. We are still working on our other stuff and currency standards. Egalitarianism is here's what we're gonna do. Let's just finish that real quick. Thank you. And then we're gonna go here, here, quinine. Central Archives is probably good as well. How are we doing on our tech? Could be better. After this, I probably want to try to do a tax law change. Okay. A jingoist. I actually want to just grant you leadership right now, because that will make the petit bourgeoisie in favor of this law I'm passing, giving them a good bonus modifier. We have no agitators we can invite. You would offer me some stuff that I don't care about. Sidamo and Tigre. All this going down over here. Galetti's my subject, huh? Okay. Interesting. I could reduce subject autonomy. Make protectorate. Interesting. Okay. So 34K is the number to beat. If we have our interest going, so we could probably get taxes back to a baseline. Almost under the 10 million mark. This is also probably why our government is unacceptable. It is why our government is unacceptable. I could cut government wages and military wages and try to get back to a baseline instead there, right? We're 16K off? No, we're 26K off. That's much more. 30K off now. That's much different. All right, another mandate for our power block. Let's finish off vassalization right now, because we can. But we need to change out here and do other stuff soon. Okay, so we have Bahrain. If I just, like, eat you. Or this guy. 41% chance they just accept us reducing their autonomy. I want allies. Need an ally. I would love for you to not have that damn alliance with Belgium. What do we have for return state, by the way? I haven't looked at that. Greece. So this is fighting Russia. I'll need to do that. Next time GB goes to war with Russia. Embassy. I want war goal here. The Dutch. Ooh. Transfer Luxembourg, Banjar, Sukarta. Ideally. We'll wait for that interest to get established. Come on. Give me my interest before this pops. There's our interest. Oh. I was going to hope to get like a war goal transfer subject, something like this region, but that's not possible. The setup steel imports piss me off because we have the production for it. They just don't want to fucking work. Let's get the one in over here again. Start a colony. Create new army formation here. There's the army formation gone. Here, we'll, boop. Start a colony. Increase political lobby appeasement. Increase infrastructure by railway in Bosnia. Do we need another one here? I need to... Why are these railways not being supported by default? They should. They definitely should. You need to be subsidized. There, that'll fix that. They're fighting Oman. They want to take some stuff from Oman. Good subject. Expand yourself, subject. Make our market larger, subject. Ideally, can't really grow a colony too much because we don't have quinine, but a guy can hope. Thank you, U.S. I would love for it to have an alliance with you. Okay. On that note, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. 45 minutes in. We need to get to the #1 great power. It means I probably need to go crazy on the Navy expansion. We also want to just build up our economy because we have the potential to grow. We just need to get there. And we have these buildings that should be working, but they're not working, and that makes me sad. But otherwise, I think going forward, it's going to be a huge focus on clothing and furniture to get those up. I eventually want to get rid of these couple import routes we have and just rely on our own economy to make production here and then cut this stuff out. But otherwise, we're doing well. We're paying off our debt ever so slowly. Once that interest is gone, we can get our taxes back to a baseline. Then it's just pure growth, which I like. We need that. But for now, we're close here. Always enjoyed. I've been Sean. This is Blue Schooners. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.